Hello, everyone. My name's Cryptic Leno, and I'm here somewhere dark in the rehearsal studios of Unholy Lust. And I'm here today to ask them about their new EP. But before we get into that, let's get to know Unholy Lust. Unholy Lust formed in the year 1999 in Los Angeles, California, under the name Los Huaynos, which roughly translates to chronic drinker. As most beginning bands, they played both backyards and small venues as much as they could. Through the years, members were lost, but this did not deter Los Huaynos. Los Huaynos' musical influences and technicality in writing both grew and improved. Because of this growth, the name Unholy Lust was spawned in 2005, thus becoming the band we now know. And that brings us here with
Franco Lust.
and
Alvaro.
my first question for Unholy Lust is, I've always wondered why you guys chose that name to, for your band. Did you guys just choose it because it sounded cool, or is there a deeper meaning behind the name Unholy Lust?
Well, we chose it because basically we were called Los Huaynos before, and we wanted to get off kind of like the whole punk kind of like label that we had on us because of that name. So, and then especially because the music was changing, we just thought it was appropriate to use a better name.
Another thing is too that I think it also rolled off from a lyric from Possessed. I don't know if you guys, what fucking song is it that he has, and it screams out "Unholy Lust" on one of his lyrical parts.
Unholy Lust has a great track record and a couple demos, EPs, and a full-length album to show for it. Could you guys tell us a little bit about of those recordings, starting with, I think it was Nos.
It's basically Sons of Satan backwards reversed. I mean, there was a lot of tapes, CDs, and stuff that we self-released and printed, but it was mostly for promotional use. It was more just to kind of like promote our stuff and put it out there. It wasn't actually to officially announce, oh, we're releasing an album until Taste the Sin.
Right. Oh, let's talk about a little bit about that album. How is this new EP going to be different from Taste the Sin through the Fire?
I feel it's just a step up on it. These songs are a lot stronger, I feel. They're not faster or slower or any of that. It's probably in the same neighborhood as the first one. I just feel that they just might be stronger as far as like lyrics and just the presence of everything.
A more evolved version of Taste the Sin through the Fire, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think the new EP has more of a black metal influence, like more of a dissection, mixed with some death metal, sadistic, entombed, stuff like that.
What is going to be the title of the this EP, if you guys have one already?
Well, we're still kind of messing around with it, but we're going for Banished from the Light.
Damn, that sounds freaking badass. I'd stick with that.
If there's something better that comes along, obviously we'll use that if we feel it's better.
I mean, it is a title track on EP.
Now, I'm guessing that since it's Banished from the Light, you still guys stayed true to what Unholy Lust is, which is occult and all darkness and all that stuff, right?
It's still occult. It's still it's still dark and stuff, but it's more a branch off of the same old satanic hellfire and same old rhetoric that bands tend to like not break away eventually. I mean, you could only use it so much until you wanna like broaden your I'd say extend your musical vocabulary, because it's just it becomes it gets boring after a while. You want to keep everybody interested. You don't want to lose a fan base based on because it's the same old stuff.
Yeah, we stayed in that whole area of it. It's just those dark chapters in our minds, I guess. If we just
And that's what the lyrics are mostly about.
it's fucking you got title tracks like Evil Possession, Banished from the Light, Enslaved in Sin, and we also have an old track that's from the Los Huaynos, actually the first song we ever wrote. It's called Politics and War.
Can we have a rough date of this new EP being released?
I'd like to say maybe about March of 2013.
It's been a while since you guys have been played a show, so we're expecting you guys to go ahead and take the road.
In a sense, it's like, you can only do so much, especially with lineup changes and stuff. But I feel that we kind of have been working behind the curtain, doing work, obviously building our gear and just prepping the band and getting tighter as musicians and just to overall give everybody a better experience when we play.
Oh yeah, we hope to tour with Mutilación and hopefully go up north and do a couple of shows out there and start getting our name back up on the map.
So people could find out about you guys, the news, any future plans in the future, and to find your music. Where can they go?
As of right now, they can just basically go to like Facebook, everybody's on that, or MySpace if you still use it. We still have some clips up on YouTube. We're working on a web page right now. So anywhere between late January and early February, we should have something ready for that. So it's, what is it? Unholy Lust Facebook? I don't know what the hell. I don't know what that is.
Unholy Lust, Facebook.com.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Alvaro. Thank you, Franco. Thank you, Unholy Lust. And make sure to check these guys out if you like a raw, old school death metal infused with some a little dash of black and just anything raw. Check these guys out. They're pretty fucking badass. In the meantime, go ahead and like Metal Load and check out Unholy Lust.
Cheers. We're Unholy Lust, and you're watching Metal Load.